So for individuals who are in the early stages, you might want to increase the intensity of this workout by also adding a stability cushion that looks like this. Purchase one on Amazon. What this will do is this will increase the work in your abdominal wall. And so if you're in the early stages, you'll probably be fine to do this. And this is just a way to make sure you're also engaging the internal obliques, the TVA, the deepest layer of your core. But what I will say is when you put this stability disc on a chair, make sure your feet aren't dangling in the air. So for me, in this chair, I would need to put 2 yoga blocks under my feet. And I would have to do that for all exercises so that my feet are not hovering and I have that stability. Remember, your thighs, when you're seated, shouldn't be above the bony protrusions of your hips. They should be slightly below. And you want your ankles tracking under your knees and your feet solidly planted, perfectly parallel. Add this disc for any of the levels if you see fit. We'll grab our blue Theraband and we can keep our anti-burst ball between our inner thighs, or we can sit with our legs together. We'll hold the Theraband like we're holding a jump rope, wrapping the knuckles with the thumbs on the outside, and then bringing our arms up to 2 right angles. If you feel pain in the front of your shoulders, you're not ready for this progression, go back to our level 4 progression with the green Theraband. Holding those arms up, inhale, and exhale the elbow and tricep pulse, and we twist back. 2, 3, 4. Inhale, center. Exhale, lower those arms. Inhale, lift the arms. Other side, exhale, twist, stem, pulse. 2, 3, 4. Inhale, center. And exhale, lower the arms. I want you to keep going. Inhale, lift. Exhale, pulse, twist. 2, 3, 4. Inhale, center. Elbows as high as the shoulders. Exhale, lower. Are you painting in your neck? Lift your chin. Keep your gaze up higher than eye level. You have to actively plug your shoulders down here while simultaneously bringing the front ribs, breastbone, sternum towards the back body and imagining those hands on the shoulder blades pressing in. Your back ribs are pressing into those imaginary hands. So we puff up the upper back, stay engaged, don't over-recruit the front of the shoulder or pecs. When you start to feel the front of the shoulder, go back down to the green band. There's no shame in this. You want to build strength. You don't want to use momentum because that's how you can injure yourself, and it doesn't give you the benefits that strength will give you. So you have another minute here. Option to take a few shoulder rolls if you're feeling fatigued. Otherwise, continue on. You get the lowering in between sets, so hopefully that's enough time to recover so that the quality of movement doesn't suffer. This is a heavier band, a much more challenging variation, but as those elbows go up, soften the sternum inward. Pull those low abs in towards the spine. Lift in and up on the muscles that stop your stream of pee. Let's get together for the final couple of sets. So lower the arms wherever you are. Inhale. Pelvis grounds down as the arms come up. Exhale, twisting right. 2, 3, 4. Inhale, center. Exhale, lower the arms. Inhale, pelvis grounds down, arms come up. Exhale, twist. 2, 3, 4. Inhale, center. And exhale, lower those arms. Okay, from here, we'll need our 3 and 5 pound weight, and we'll keep our anti-burst ball. If you don't have it, place it between your inner thighs. Hold the weights in your dominant hand, other hand to the hip. We'll do knee flexion without rounding the low back, pressing the weight up, and then lowering slowly down. And we'll twist towards the thigh we're lifting. So we inhale, lift, 2, 3, 4, twisting, exhale back to center and lower. 2, 3, 4. So a 4 count to go up and twist, a 4 count to center and lower. The leg shouldn't be lifting so high. It's more about squeezing in and pulling back with the inner thighs so that you're right on the top of your sits bones and your pelvis is in neutral. So if you are rounding your low back, you are using momentum or you're gripping in areas that we don't want to be gripping. So make sure you pull the belly in, lift up on the muscles that stop your stream of pee, keep tipping the tailbone back. using your breath. You're doing great work. Each exhale is an opportunity for the inner thighs to pull back a little bit more. Let's go ahead and switch sides, setting up on the second side. If at any time you need to lose the 3 pounds and just keep the 5 pounds, listen to your body. We don't want the front of the shoulder feeling it. You should feel it in the back of the shoulder. That torso twist is not from your pelvis, it's from your rib cage. You're engaging the deepest layer of your core by bracing the abs, pulling them in towards the spine, and lifting up on the muscles that stop your stream of pee. You've got another 30 seconds here. Keep using the breath, keep coming back to the energy running through the body. Every inhale, as you do that overhead press, in opposition, the pelvis pulls down. Every exhale, the inner thighs squeeze in and pull back towards the wall behind you, helping you to maintain good posture and pelvic alignment. Watch out for the shoulders creeping or the chin dropping. Gaze is higher than eye level. Use that breath. Okay, from here, we can set the weight down, grab our purple loop band. Now, this progression is one of the hardest ones in our level 5 Parkinson's, so feel free to go back to the blue loop band if you need it. Bringing it around your wrists, either around with the palms facing up or facing one another. Unilateral, which means single arm, external rotator cuff with side bending. It'll look like this. So we're going to bend, 2, 3 on the exhale, inhale, lift, 2, 3. Stay on one side, exhale, bend, 2, 3. Inhale, lift, 2, 3. Feel your pelvis grounding down when you're lifting up. Feel your inner thighs pulling back as you pull down. Keep that going. And let's switch sides. It's a challenging one. No shame in going back to the blue band if you need to. Sit up tall, plug the shoulders down. Here we go. We pull out, 2, 3. Inhale, ground down to lift up. 2, 3. Exhale, pulling out. 2, 3. Inhale, grounding down. 2, 3. 2 more times. Exhale, bend. 2, 3. Inhale, lift. 2, 3. One more. Exhale, bend. 2, 3. Inhale, lift. 2, 3. Setting that band to the side. We'll now take our small anti-burst ball and bring our chair close to a wall for safety purposes. Let's place the ball between the inner thighs and the hands on the chair. Moving into our cow posture, lifting the chin and chest, head, and tailbone up to the sky, bracing the abs, holding it here for 6 full inhales and exhales. Inhale 1, breathe. Exhale 1, no movement. Inhale 2. Exhale 2. Inhale 3. Exhale 3. Inhale 4. Exhale 4. Inhale 5. Exhale 5. And inhale 6. Exhale 6. Begin moving through your cat and cow. Inhaling to arch the spine in our cow pose. Exhaling to tuck and round, gazing through the legs. Inhaling to arch. And exhaling to round. Keep that going. Inhale and arch. Exhale and round. Inhale and arch. Exhale and round. And as you continue with this tempo, play around with circular motions of the spine, diagonal movements, just moving the upper part of the body or the lower part of the body and isometrically holding, which means stabilizing one area of the body. So do what feels nice. Get into those spots that are stiff, moving the body in a new way, circular, diagonal, or continue on with the cat and cows just for another 30 seconds here. Breathing should feel nice. If the wrists get tired, take a seat in the chair and move right into your diaphragmatic breathing, hands to the belly. Just another 10 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's find our way back to the chair with our small anti-burst ball. Seated in the chair, on the top of the sits bones, inhale, feel your pelvis ground down. Exhale, feel your inner thighs pull back, hands to the hips or behind the head. Inhale, pelvis grounds down. Exhale, inner thighs pull back. Now let's bring our hands to our belly for 3 deep inhales and exhales, pushing the belly out on our inhales and letting it fall back in towards the spine on the exhales. I'll count you. Inhale, 2, 3, 4, 5, and exhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. 2 more sets. We inhale, 2, 3, 4, 5, and exhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1 more. Inhale, 2, 3, 4, 5, and exhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. Great job.